Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Candice in Color. Today's video, again, is sponsored by the color green. Really exciting. Green is good. Green is bomb. Let's get into it. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite green products in my collection. I actually have stuff in every category. As always, make sure you watch the tutorial where I show you a look, and this is the look. And let's get into it. We're going eyes, lips, face, or eyes, face, lip. Start with, I'm gonna do eyes last this time. Let's start with lips. I actually have two green lipsticks that I have a bunch of, actually more than I would think. I have green lipsticks, but I have two that I've worn the most that I actually really enjoy, and I'm actually not wearing them. I'm wearing something else. That's okay. And they're both from Colourpop. So when Colourpop, got big, I ordered a bunch of Lippie Stix. I ordered a bunch of Ultra Matte Lips when they came out. I actually ordered like all of the Ultra Matte Lips when they first came out. And this is from that original situation. So this is the shade Bunny. I don't know if it was called Bunny by coincidence. I always think of Graveyard Girl and like her gator thing, But anyway, this is called Bunny, and it's a pearlized finish. It's their Lippie Stick. Oh, and it has bloomed, you guys. It's bloomed. Hold on. Let me swatch it for you. And the wax blooms on a lipstick, you ever had that? This one has bloomed significantly. Oh, actually not that bad. Dang it, now my hand is wet. I do this every time. Dry your hand off, Candice. Here we go. Beautiful. So again, it's a pearlized finish. So it has a little shine to it, but that's pretty. It's a really pretty swamp green. If you're into green lips, I don't know if you're into green lips, but I recommend that one. And then the Ultra Matte Lip, definitely in the shade Dr. M. This one is more of a blue green. It's green. It's more, I like to say more green than blue. I don't know, looking at it now, maybe more blue than green, but it's in the green category today. It looks more blue than green, doesn't it? It looks green in the tube. Anyway, but we're putting it in this category. Yeah, so that's Dr. M. So those are the two lips. What I'm actually wearing today is a NYX Liquid Suede in mint condition. And I have the liner to go with it. This is nice as well. But I do like the formula of the Lippie Stix and the Ultra Matte Lips of Colourpop over the Liquid Suede most of the time with NYX. Okay. All right, I have a face product that, again, we split in halves with the green, but I'm going to give it to her. This is one of the Becca, the Shimmering Skin Perfectors, their highlighters she came out with. Becca, is it? I said she. They came out with that with the dual chromes. It's called the Light Chaser Highlighter for face and eyes. Topaz Flashes Guilt. So let me show it to you in the pan. This is what it looks like, but let me swatch it because it's definitely dual chroming and giving me some green up in there. So I wanted to put that in this category. This is like one of my favorite dual chrome products ever. Dual chromatic ever. It's really green, looking green in my thing right here. Absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful dual chrome highlighter. Doesn't make me look ashy at all. And it's just really comfortable. We know the Becca highlighters are top quality highlighters anyway. Beautiful dual chrome. I have another one. It's like a pinky peachy gold that I love. But that definitely, I had to throw that in the face products for green because green holding it down. It's holding it down. Now we got to get into these eyes. There's so much crap. I've shown one of these pretty much in almost every color. The Suva Beauty Hydra Liners. This is in shade Fanny Pack. It is a UV liner. It is UV, it reacts to UV light. There you go. It is one of the cake liners. If you've been watching this series every day, you know I love these liners. I promise you I only have one more and it's pink. I only have one more if we get to that, get to that color. But definitely get the Suva liners. It's going to be a favorite. Another one that you've seen before is a repeat on the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliners. I have a couple different eyeliners, a couple different greens, but this is by far my favorite green eyeliner. I don't like a deep forest green. I have a couple deep green eyeliners, but to be honest, if I want like a deep green eye, I'll use a brown like I did today and then do some shadow. I don't know, but I like a bright neon green. This is the color Gotcha. And it's definitely I need to sharpen this bad boy, but it's definitely a neon green. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I said it before in a couple other videos. If you want to experiment with color, excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip. Especially bright color, try eyeliner. Let that be your pop. Wonderful. Okay, before we get into shadows, I gotta shout out this Space Paste. I don't really, I haven't bought Lemonhead Space Paste. Since Colourpop came out with their glitters, they're much cheaper than Lemonhead Space Paste. I don't go to IMATs, because COVID. I only got my Space Paste from IMATs, so like I don't know if I'm ever gonna get Space Paste again. I don't even know. But I gotta talk about this one. This one's called Gel Bait. What Space Paste is a glitter gel that sets and it doesn't move. You can do it on your hair, your face, your body. You can put it anywhere. And it sets. This is called Gel Bait, and I just look at it. Let's let the camera focus. Cover my head and let the camera focus on that. Oh my goodness. I don't really have anything quite like it. So I had to talk about it because I like it. Controversy aside, I had to talk about it. Alright, I got 2 single shadows for you. Neither one is from Give Me Glow this time, but one is from Suva Beauty. And this is the Clover Club matte green. You guys can tell what kind of greens I like. These bright greens. Even though I don't have a neon green right now, but these bright greens. Look at that. Beautiful. This is one of their UV ones as well, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't even need to talk about it. I don't even need to talk about the quality. Y'all done heard it in the past 8, 9 videos. I don't even need to talk about it. What I do need to talk about is this single right here from Adept Cosmetics. This is a metallic green. And it's my favorite metallic green in my collection. This is from Adept Cosmetics. Oh, they make really nice eyeshadows. They sent me a bunch of them and they are really nice. I don't necessarily talk about them all the time because they, things get lost in the grand scheme of my collection, but this matches my outfit, and I'm not even wearing this one today. This is ACS2. That's how they do their shades. Look at this. Look at this, though. It is my favorite metallic. Look at that, though. Can we get into it? We are. We're getting into it. Now get into it again. Absolutely beautiful. Very soft. It's like a pressed pigment. It reminds me of like a L'Oreal Infallible shadow. I absolutely love it. I don't mind like loose pressed pigments and things like that. But oh boy, I gotta call you back now. Let me call you right back. Let me call you back. Alright. Anyway, loosely pressed. It reminds me of a L'Oreal Infallible, like I said. So it can be a little flaky in terms of like fallout, but I do my eyes before my face. Do your eyes before your face, you'll be fine. But I really like that green. I really do. Let's get into these palettes. Alright, I have 3 to recommend for you that are the best in my collection that provide quality greens. Here we go. The first one, we'll go from most expensive to least expensive. This is the ABH Norvina Palette Volume 2. Now, let me open it up. It ain't all green. It ain't all green. But you got 1, 2-ish, 3, 4, 5, I would call greens in here. 1, 2-ish. That's like a seafoam green. 3, 4, 5. And I like these palettes are really great quality. And to be honest with you, I think this is something that like, if you like green or if you like blue, you got everything you need right here. I had to recommend it. I could not give it credit. It's $60, I know, and it's not all green, I know, but it definitely has complementary colors to green. You can definitely get some really pretty, really bright looks and incorporate the greens in here. So I'm giving it a shout out because give credit where credit is due. Okay. Okay. Then the next palette, I think if you want an all green palette, this one really executes it really well with a couple complementary colors, but it's mostly green. And this is the Colourpop Just My Luck palette. Really quality shadows. I love this Mary Jane lime green, yellow, whatever this is in the middle here. Really pretty. It's not the most pigmented thing. The mattes are a lot better than this one in the middle, but I love that shade. That could be a great topper if you're doing a halo eye like yours truly. Absolutely enjoy this palette. I know they have a couple other green ones, the mint one, but this is like true green where you're getting your deepest greens in here. So you do have like a pastel, couple pastel ones. So you can go, you have a metallic one, you have a satin, again, that bright one in the middle, and then you have a beautiful just neutral satin shade, and then a brown here, and so like you can get a well-rounded nice green look with it. So I definitely recommend this one. And then to top all the palettes, I think the best value for your money with the just everything is the Emeralds palette from Profusion. This palette is $5 on the Profusion website. I got mine from Walmart, like $4.97 or something like that at Walmart. I did my entire eye look with just this palette, and this is your green themed palette. Absolutely beautiful. Every shadow in here is great quality, really pigmented, easy to blend. I did this look, obviously you can watch that video. The mattes are really heavily pigmented. These three metallics I think are just the perfect choices for this palette. And I just really enjoy it. For $5 you cannot beat it. Profusion has a lot of palettes. Their quality of their palettes has greatly improved over the years. And I will say, like, their small monochromatic palettes are really cute. And they're not all monochromatic, but they have monochromatic palettes and then just 10-pan, like, themed palettes. And I do recommend you checking them out because $5 you cannot beat it. But this one definitely blew me out of the water. It is by far the best value, and just it hangs with all of my other high-end palettes. I mean, look at this look. You would never know. You would never know. So yes, that is my green collection. Those are my faves. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the tutorial on this look. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.